Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Red Sofa Rant. I'm your host, Selena.
I'm your host, Alan.
I'm Shane.
Shane, who is our director and executive producer, and also, like we introduced on our last episode, Carrie, who is our data analyst. So glad to have her here.
Hi.
So we've got a few things that may take a little bit of talking, so we're just going to jump right in. Selena, why don't you start us off?
Alright, let's start off with the Smurfs. Okay, I love the Smurfs growing up. I still love the Smurfs today. But my theory is, which this will coincide with this, is that so many cartoons are corrupt, and the Smurfs are no exception. I believe they were very Nazi-ish. They were all one color. They were an Aryan nation of sorts, okay? And Gargamel and Azrael were the bad guys, the Jews.
The only opinion I've ever had on the Smurfs.
Oh, here comes Smurfette, right?
I mean, look, you have all the guy Smurfs and just the one Smurfette. She was the biggest whore on television.
And then the next season they came back and they had all these kids.
All these kids. She was shooting babies out like bastard babies all over the lawn like a sprinkler. They were everywhere.
Wow. But they were community children, I guess.
Yeah, because the whole community was popping Smurfette.
Oh. Wow. Anyway, Mighty Mouse was my favorite cartoon in the world. My most favorite cartoon in the world. Last episode, it showed Mighty Mouse snorting a white powder and then he flew. No kidding. And I remember watching that. I had no idea it was cocaine or anything like that, but that's why they snatched it off the air.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That jumps right into your...
It does, because I remember especially, I mean, it's not talked about so much now as what it was, but I've seen this with my own eyes. Disney movies, especially the cartoons from back when, you know, I guess the 90s or so, had a lot of hidden sexual innuendos. The case in point that I want to make is The Little Mermaid. Do you remember the first VHS box cover they had?
Yes, I have a friend that I graduated with that has the original, and in the castles, you're talking about the castles?
Yeah, the towers.
Yeah, the towers, and the center one, it's got, well, and the reason that was is because the artist wanted out of his contract, I believe, and they refused to allow him, so he did that. So they would have to pay money to redo the cover after they caught it.
I didn't know that.
Right.
Which we love.
Oh, which I think she's got something for us. Hold on.
Yes.
Hot off the press.
Yes.
Oh, there's like 100 million. Okay.
On the back too. You gotta read the back. It's funny.
Okay. All right. These are wacky laws, courtesy of our data analyst, Carrie. All right. In Atlanta, Georgia, it is illegal to tie giraffes to street lamps. And I tell you, why is that illegal?
You know, because it has been such a problem.
I mean, where in the world are you supposed to park the giraffe?
Exactly.
Barnum and Bailey is furious right now.
I mean, I'm appalled. You know what? I will never hitch my saddle to a giraffe and take it back online.
I mean, what the hell?
What the hell?
All right, in Quitman, Georgia, it is against the law for chickens to cross the street. And how are they supposed to get to the other side?
Right? What came first? The chicken, or did the chicken cross the road first?
Man, I mean, were they running over too many of them? What was the problem?
I know a town that celebrates chickens, which I wish to God they would run over more.
$500 worth of chicken.
Right, Hawaii, it is illegal to put pennies in your ear.
Finally, an end to this epidemic. You know how many kids
Is this some magic stuff? Yeah. They're like, oh, money behind your ear. Oh. Is that for just in case? I don't know. Ohio.
Well, you know, Hawaii has this huge meth addiction and ice, so
really?
I guess that might keep the voices out.
You always know about the drugs.
I watched Dog, the Bounty Hunter.
Oh, mullet. Can't do it.
I know, he does have a mullet. On our other episodes, we talked about a mullet. Dog has one.
No, can't do it. No, all right. In Ohio, in Bexley, Ordinance number 223 prohibits the installation and usage of slot machines in outhouses. I'm sorry. You know what?
It's a turd. Yeah, jackpot.
Wait, I'm sorry. If I'm in my own outhouse, outside of my house, minding my own business, if I want to gamble, damn it, I will do it. Damn that law.
Ruth. I want a Baby Ruth.
Damn that law. Alright, in New York, according to the law, it is a misdemeanor.
Small crime.
A misdemeanor to arrest a dead man.
Oh, God.
Talk about reading your rights. You have the right to remain silent.
You have the right to remain dead.
I mean, what the
But if
heck?
they arrest him and they convict him, what if they gave him the death penalty?
I mean,
Gone too far.
I think so. That
Too
one's
far?
alright.
Okay.
In Idaho, I love that state saying it. Alright, it is illegal to purchase onions after dark without a special permit from the sheriff. I say I don't need an onion that bad.
Because Idaho is the potato state.
Damn you onions.
Damn you onions. Vidalia is the way to go.
Oh, Georgia. Massachusetts, law states all dogs must go to heaven. No. All dogs
Just one.
must have their hind legs tied for the month of April.
WTF.
That's right.
What the?
Is that
Five
serious?
times.
Is that seriously because
Yeah, it's
of,
law. I just looked it up. Yeah.
No, I'm saying is that seriously for mating because they
They probably
April.
got in April because it's spring, so they're like, don't you compare me?
Yeah, but don't dogs have
Yeah,
different
but
timing?
there's a like a
Okay.
6 months.
Alright, I got two more. Alabama. We love Alabama.
Love
because of
you
shit
because
like
if it was
this.
not for you, we would not laugh this hard.
Right. It is illegal for a driver to be blindfolded while operating a motor vehicle. And while I say this, why is this not illegal in every state?
But like we said before on some things that somebody has had to have done that.
Somebody has
Somebody has
done
done that in Alabama, and they're like, you know what? There's nothing we can really do for you right now, but we're gonna make this illegal next time.
Right.
That's what you get from years of inbreeding.
Alright, now I have a long one, so bear with me on this one. This one comes from Kentucky, not the fried
Jesus.
chicken. The law states that no female shall appear in a bathing suit on any highway unless she's escorted by at least 2 officers of the law, or unless she be armed with a club.
That's for fighting off her cousins.
Okay. An amendment to the law says that the provisions of this statute shall apply to females weighing less than 90 pounds.
Should not apply.
Should not apply to females weighing less than 90 pounds, nor to
Sorry,
females
Paris.
exceeding 200 pounds, nor shall it apply to female horses. Who's putting a bathing suit on a horse?
Somebody reaching through the fence.
Thank you so much, Carrie, our fun fact finder, for our crazy laws.
I don't. You know, Kentucky is the Alabama of wherever it's at over here. You know, there's 3 states that people make the most fun for. Actually, Arkansas is one that people make fun of because they're supposed to be backwoods. And then you have Kentucky. Then you have Alabama, and dare I say, people say stuff like that about Georgia, which is totally not ever have been true.
Because we don't sound country at all. We
No.
sound so smart
We
instead of bad.
do. I'm just so. Who put the bathing suit on the horse and write that law? And how are they going to say 200-pound women that law does not apply to?
Right?
What?
Because, 200 pounds
They
and a
can
baby
bend
suit
for
on the
the
highway,
sit-up.
you need a club to fight them bitches off.
Okay, fat women, you're 11 too.
Yeah, and if you're under 90 pounds, my God, you need a club.
Paris.
Sandwich.
Sorry. Don't go to Kentucky, you'll be arrested.
Sandwich. Club sandwich. It was funny in my
Sure, it
mind.
was.
Thank you.
Sorry I was delayed on that.
I think we're close to time.
This has been another episode of Red Sofa Rant. I was about to say Red Carpet. We hopefully we'll see you on the red carpet someday. So this has been Red Sofa Rant. I'm Alan.
I'm Selena.
I'm
See
Shane.
you soon.
Bye.
Bye.